30 more seconds. Alrighty, hello everybody, low light level druids here, and today we're back with some more Rimworld. Day 13.5. But yeah, we have Vada here today for some co-commentary. If you missed last time, what we did is we made a landing pad for an Orca shuttle. We're preparing to build it now.
Orca. Nice. Command and Conquer style. Hell
Indeed.
yeah.
We've started production on Yayo so that we can make Go Juice later. I'll probably just end up selling the stuff or getting a Hussar on board, because I've never done that before. And we have the start of a Gene Lab.
Yippee!
And a Silver Vault.
Of course. Of course.
I should put gold flooring down in there, just to flex on them. I don't know who them is, but...
I was about to say, who's them?
Are my sentry turrets still haunted? They're not anymore. Oh, never mind, they are. For some reason, my manned guns are operating as if they're autonomous sentries. I assume that it's a bug with Fortifications framework, since it's updated recently. Rocket
Sounds
going
like
in
you
for
have-
age reversal.
Sounds like you're having a lot of fun.
Indeed. Not too much has been going on with our oil refinery. It's just chugging along as per usual. Slowly stocking up chem fuel, but we're probably going to lose all of that stock as soon as we manage to make new tramine.
Oh yeah, tell them the one thing that you found before we started, druids.
Oh yeah, so you know how I've spent this whole playthrough, or like 2 days, looking for the Mobile Dragoon stuff for Exosuits. Turns out they weren't installed. So I fixed that issue.
Oops. That sounds like one of my mistakes. Easy enough to make, but annoying enough to be on the map.
Let's hope that the game remains somewhat stable and all that jazz, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
I admit, I tried doing my own, or at least
Hybrid
preparing my own.
Combat Claw.
What? Oh, ooh.
An external fist-mounted pulse laser emitter designed for units like the horseshoe crab. Okay.
Hobba
That's
hobba.
terrifying.
Give me. Just give me. See, this is the kind of stuff I want to be going into eventually. Problem is, well, number of things really, but yeah.
Problem is, mods.
Yeah, well, you know, a few hundred there, a few hundred here. You're bound to get one or two hiccups. As we were saying before, we wish we knew how Samuel Streamer did it, because
He also has like a whole team of people in the background working to get his mod packs operational.
yeah. I wish I could come up with half of his ideas, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I get some ideas now and again, but jeez, that guy is talented.
It's not so much that you don't come up with the same ideas, it's that you're not actually crazy enough to execute them.
I am, they just don't work. Again, he has a team. I'm a lone person who has only a small idea of what I'm doing. I just fumble around through life.
Drugs. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love making yayo.
I was about to say we like casting nukes, but that works too. That works too. Meanwhile, I'm over here playing an oldie bit of goodie. Star Empires 5, I think it's called. Unfortunately, it's that old that it crashes now and again, especially when you tab out. It really doesn't like how when you tab out. Kind of hates it with a passion.
Unfortunately, it is time to retire some of our soldats.
No worries. It's not. At least you're not selling out the geckos.
Yeah, like I'll ever be able to do that. Afford doing that. They cost 225 tungsteel apiece.
I mean, when you give them a metal cannon, they're definitely worth it, though, right?
I mean, they're worth it before that, just with their like secondary weapon.
What, the flamethrower?
Or shotgun, or LMG.
Or anything that you give them, really.
Not really. Well, the iguana has... Why can't I disassemble? There we go. Oh, it's because they're drafted? You can't permanently disassemble them while they're drafted? Weird. We're also building these decoy antennas to start fighting the first mechanoid boss from the Dead Man Switch. Of course, we've overprepared so much, we'll probably be able to do it with just our robots, but yeah. Hey, Jaws, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your lurk.
You be lurking.
But yeah, I may have overplanned for the size of the Genie Lab. Just by a little bit. Oh yeah, we had an infestation in here, so this room is the most disgusting room you ever did see. I mean, I've seen worse in kill boxes, but it's so awful. The mech bay counts as a storeroom. Well, that's just insulting. Oh, do I have space-based furniture now?
Ooh.
I do not. I don't have it researched.
You had my hopes up for a second there, druids.
Why are they storing the psychoid leaves in there when I told them to store it in here?
They do what they want.
Psychoid leaves, highest priority. We have fought the Diabolus already. I might fight it again.
I mean... Uh-oh, I'm under attack. One moment. One of my worlds is under attack, and all I've got is satellites.
Diabolus incoming.
Oh boy! Level 3 uranium slug throwers and a simple point defense. That is it, really? Man, these guys are far behind.
So I'm going to put my man who is immune to catching fire inside my mech.
Oh.
And hope that that applies over. I don't know if mechs are already naturally immune to fire. Can I give it a pistol in both hands? No. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. This is Rimworld.
I know.
The Diabolus has arrived with an assault board. I love the retexture.
Huh. It's like a weird crab up front.
It's like an upgraded tunneler.
Giant tunneler with a giant laser cannon, because, you know, why not? Meanwhile, giant mech suit plus actual mechanoids, well, robots.
Okay, I think simple sidearms might be breaking something.
I mean, he's using a mace right now for some reason.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
And there's no mod option, so fantastic.
Oh boy. I mean, yeah, that looks a little weird. Huh. Might need to reevaluate that.
I think I might know the issue.
Oh.
Never mind.
Did that not work? Did the gun just disappear?
It just didn't do anything. It says that they're equipped with the amp pistol.
Huh.
So I guess I'm going to save.
And find out. Well, good luck. I'm gonna need it because these guys, they're low tech. They've got a lot of them. Oh, I have satellites, which isn't good.
Oh, SWIP weapon module. There we go.
Ah, here we go. But does that mech have a shield? Nice. Ooh,
Oh, he has a shield belt, so he can't. He can't fire.
No wonder he kept trying to use the mace. Oh no.
There we go.
Jeez. All I'm imagining right now is the film Avatar, the original. I've not seen any of the others. With mech suits, and then just instead of like a giant freaking gun with a bear, just a pistol. Still a big pistol, don't get me wrong. Ooh.
She's making.
Cheesy.
Why are you just doing fire spew? Okay then.
I think.
I mean, I can fire spew too. Fire at the military, please.
I mean,
You have 11 shooting. Hit something. Anything.
makes me sad is I had parts remakes in my old playthrough. I think I had a shoulder mounted cannon. One of my drawer things, my storage units. So now I have to find all that all over again if I start another campaign. I am gonna cheat a little.
Oh, those pock shells are about to blow up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna not be near those, like, 20 shells.
No. You. Oh, the center of that is just a fireball. I can't even see what's in it.
It's insane. Oh, exosuits aren't affected by cover. You know, that makes sense. That checks out, actually.
I mean, you are in a shadow suit.
Hey, no fair. You're not allowed to retarget.
I think it retargets once and then confirms the attack.
It's because of run and gun. It's an incompatibility with biotech. Because whenever something starts moving and then stops moving again, it has to re-aim.
Oh, there goes those, uh-oh.
Oh, let's see if an exosuit's immune to fire. Looks like it is.
Nice! And so far the armor looks like it's holding.
Yeah, lost about just a bit under 200 durability for that. Oh, there was 2 pikemen.
Yep, 2 pikemen.
Definitely need a better weapon for it. That's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Pistol's a pistol, no matter what. Has to be a very special pistol to be any good.
I usually don't give my people nuclear stomachs, but this is a situation where I wouldn't mind doing it. It requires a tech print, of course. Are you gonna... No, I have to manually tell you to put it back in the gantry. Blue Mindmen carpet, okay.
Nice!
And a million other colors. All the colors. All of them.
So, I have some good news and some bad news about that combat I just mentioned about on my end. So, technically we won. I say technically because most of the enemy vessels are very badly damaged, and we still have satellites in orbit. However, they did saturate the planet to a point where there's no more people on it. I don't know if I can call that a victory. Because technically we're still defending the planet. We still have defensive satellites. They still got armed. They're still armed and whatnot. It's just no one's on the rock.
The amp pistol is damaged somehow. Is there a way to repair the module? Yes, there is. The module has to be repaired separately.
Yeah, so I haven't used them myself. I know some basic stuff about them. They can be repaired. Like, as soon as they put back down, they count as a structure again, so...
Autocannon turret. Let's research that, shall we? Then we'll research amp combat equipment. Doc not only fixes people, but he also fixes mechs. Apparently.
Nice!
Get some more maintenance bits built on there. It's only gonna cost me, 600 steel. Oh.
Oh, there's the raptor voice again.
Yeah, barks up and alive. They used to not be alive. That
Wait,
is.
what? Oh, oh. They died since last time I visited then.
Maybe
Oof.
they had their brain blown out.
Oof. Let me guess, you found a mech next to the room or something?
I used the bounty system for the first time to get a resurrector mech.
Nice. Very nice.
How much steel we got?
Oh.
About 3,000. Okay, we can start building the Orca.
Nice. Fun fact, there's actually different kinds of Orca. You've got your standard attack Orca, which usually consisted of a small frame with missile pods. The Orca Bomber, which was slightly bigger and dropped bombs. Sometimes EMP bombs, depending on mods. And then you had the Orca Transport, which is what you're building right now.
Indeed.
Also, fun fact, there was also a space variant.
Oh, interesting. Fighting a biotech boss also puts the Deadman Switch bosses on cooldown.
Huh.
It's probably just piggybacking off of the same system, so it makes sense.
Wait a minute.
It's going to be nice having somebody who can actually be on the front lines and deal with, what's it called?
Problems?
Deal with the... Wow, words are failing me today. As per usual, but that's not the point. It's going to be nice having somebody who can actually be on the front lines when there's a Tarbosaurus on the map with the exosuit. Because whether it be through friendly fire or unfriendly fire, having a Tarbosaurus on the map is generally just a death sentence to most things. Take off that shield belt. You don't need a shield belt. Okay, I can create the Arbiter-powered brain, which is apparently a work frame. Kind of odd to call your maintenance mech an Arbiter, but okay. Cool name, I guess. I'm tempted to make an exoprime pilot suit for Sith, but it makes you fall asleep faster, and it, like, minus 1.2 move speed is crazy.
Oof.
That's worse than cataphract armor, I think.
Mm.
Orca is nearly online.
Orca transport here. I'm trying to remember the voice lines.
Probably should have made my silver stockpile closer to the Orca so they don't have to travel all the way through here. But, you know, too late for that now.
I mean, it's almost a direct line. I mean...
Oh, yeah, that. Totally not gonna come to bite me in the butt when I have to load 8,000 silver onto the thing. Now, do you connect to the pipe network? You do not. That is unfortunate.
I mean, does it use chem fuel as fuel, or
yes,
or
900 chem fuel? That's going to take a few days to load, so I can just kind of ignore that for now.
Smart idea.
Make my people slightly happier while they're bringing stuff back and forth in the rain.
Just need a light in that corridor. If you haven't done that already.
Yeah, I already placed one down.
I thought I saw you do that. Not exactly as I remember an orca looking, but it looks close enough.
It's legally distinct, you see.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Sorry, Command and Conquer fan here. Hello.
Okay. So closest logistics division is over there, which is precisely why I needed to... Oh no, they're right on the other side of the mountain range. Never mind, I could have just caravanned. But I don't like caravanning, as I've said, like, consistently every episode of this.
I mean, it's an interesting system. I'll put it that way.
It's not a good system, but it is a system.
Some people like it, others don't. I'm a little negative, but mostly neutral.
I had this room prepared for gene slaves.
Oh no.
Nutrient-based dispensers so I never have to feed them. Surgery, success improvements. And a little end table so they can get it to their water easily. See, I'm a nice guy.
No entertainment, no nothing. Freaking
The first time
time.
Gene slaves and nice guy have been used in the same sentence ever.
Huh.
That's sick. If I can just like carry that in a pawn's inventory, that's kind of awesome. 12-hour battery. And gotta love the impact catapults.
Oh, that looks interesting.
It's effectively just a bolter turret.
Nice. Who doesn't like a bolter?
This little bump in the mountain, I'm thinking of carving out and then having turrets that can shoot this way.
I don't think I can see your mouse, but okay.
Oh. Thinking of carving out this little area and then having turrets that can shoot that way.
Sweet. Like a miniature. Like yeah, I see. Sweet.
I'm basically gonna have a 2-tiered kill box system where the outside is the kill box, and then there's the
main kill area.
Main kill area where I'll actually have my mechanoids deployed.
Sounds like a plan, my good sir.
We have also unlocked the absurd turrets from the Dead Man Switch, the Mark 44 Bushmaster 2 turret, which takes 15 reinforced barrels to refill. It looks like it doesn't cost a fire control system anymore, which is nice. Let's put one there and one there. Would be evil. Which is precisely why I'm probably going to do that.
Something
I
tells
could have sworn
me...
I had barbed wire. I was gonna make this whole area out here just hell with barbed wire everywhere.
Barbed wire, tank traps, the whole 9 yards, trenches, trenches, and more trenches.
Cool. Those blueprints look weird.
Yep, they do. I mean, you don't really need tank traps. If anything, that's more cover for the enemy. I was thinking if you had vehicles, which I know for a fact you don't.
I'll put it there for flavor anyway. Looks cool. And we followed the rule of cool here. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't blame you for that one. Not one job. The rule of cool is a very important rule.
Oh, that'll be like all of my concrete, but whatever. I'd like a road going out of my base.
Roads are cool. They make the place look efficient and professional. That's why I do it. Yeah, and I also have vehicles. Or I did. Wow.
Oh, you cut those out of your mod pack?
No, remember my mod pack died.
Yeah. Like you're making a new mod pack, you got those out?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, vehicles don't really fit in Rimworld, especially when the enemies can't use them.
That's the only problem. I wish the enemy could use them. That way it's a bit more fair. The problem is with the whole random generation, how would you do that?
GAU 90. Yeah, I'd like 7 of those, please. 150 uranium and 250 steel. Wow.
That was a very evil laugh from me. I need to be careful. I might just look into titanium. At 11 turns before I get psychic weaponry. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh.
And then 14 turns until I get temporal weaponry.
Okay, now you've lost me.
Temporal is time.
Yeah, I assumed that, but still.
Well, what's hard to understand?
It's not so much a lack of understanding as a lack of interest.
You don't like time weaponry?
Yeah, it's unfair. You gotta have a bit of sport in it.
I said I'm researching it. I might not use it.
Sure.
If it
That's what they all
probably
say.
don't. I've never used temporal weaponry in this game before, I'll be honest, so I don't know what's in the tree. That's why I'm researching it, just to see what it is. I always go for the Zenko classic of organic technology. It's never done me wrong. You get organic armor that self-heals, you get cloning vats and chemic labs that help your people. And at level 5, which we're about to hit in 19 turns, we get an organ vat that does allows our ships to grow ammunition in the field.
Very good.
When I first played this, I had no idea what I was doing, and my empire sucked. But I researched as much as I could just to see what did what. And I learned that the first thing you want to go for is stellar harvesting, because that gives you solar panels that upgrades basically produces energy for your vessels. After that, it's kind of up to you. I always try and get construction too, because that gives you mines and fighters. In fact, I should probably do that if I went researching everything else. Another good one to get as quickly as possible is planetary engineering, because that allows you to get plant improvement tech. And trust me, you need that.
With your luck, definitely.
I always seem to get the bad events in this where plants seem to ruin themselves. So annoying. So uncivilized.
We've unlocked stews.
Nice.
After many years of deliberating and research, we have discovered how to put water and food in the same pot.
Revolutionary.
Am I low on uranium points? No.
But question, have your people discovered how to put food in oils?
I don't think I have deep frying. That's an industrial tech. A boom bat has self-tamed. Hooray.
Explosive results right there. I'm really bad at that. I need to stop that. It's literally dad humor, and I am not a dad, so why am I doing it?
Hey, Eliana. You like it into social fights, right? Well, social fight with that boom bat.
Poor thing. It just wanted to be loved.
Okay, Eliana is refusing to shoot at it. This is a problem. Punch it then.
Oh no, not punch.
Oh, it's running to one of the animal medical beds now.
I mean, I'd do the same if I got randomly punched. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Doc, please. We're here to put it out of its misery.
I mean, free rat meat, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably tender at least.
It's gonna be hot.
Hmm. Lukewarm rat meat. Yum yum. Eat up. I wonder, can the geckos equip amp weapons? It does not appear so. They can equip some war casket weapons, but not amp weapons. I guess the amps are still like the next level of size up above them. I unlocked soil. Thanks. Track geoclone threat. The shuttle still isn't loaded, by the way.
Oof.
We're just waiting on some chocolate, but I assume that they tried to pick up a stack that was reserved and got eaten or something. Let's see, what's its reinforcements? 4 soldats. Well. The sniper grenade launchers probably won't be able to break through its shields, but... Sith, don't stop fighting Beans, please. If you kill Beans, I am going to execute you on the spot, and then we'll be down 2 fighters.
Gecko deploy.
What are you aiming at? Oh, the soldat? Okay.
I think you're hitting your own tank barrier.
Do not let the geoclone get into melee. I learned that the hard way before. Okay, let's get all the
Uh-oh.
other bots out here. That thing's not gonna walk into our kill box willingly.
The builder bot. The builder bot.
Yeah, he's fine. Until he's not.
What is that horse doing?
The horse is here.
Yeah.
What? No, you're not allowed to do by doing that. Don't do that, no. I was surprised you sold that. I'm surprised you sold that still alive. They have buffed this thing since I last bought it. Which, fair enough. Wild Goose Revenge, oh no. Souls Ass returned to defensive positions for immediate repair. Gecko 1 actually took quite the beating.
That's that.
Yeah, you're just gonna carry the whole tank away. It's just real casual like.
Why not? Well, it sounds like the weather out there is quite frightful.
But the fires ain't that delightful.
Mm.
Because wherever the Rimworld goes, I don't know, forest fires or something. I ain't trying to come up with something for that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you bothered at all. Happy, but I'm surprised.
Visitor. Group of visitors from Arcades Criminals. You guys really like visiting this colony for some reason. You just sizing us up or something? Yeah, earlier in this game we got raided by like multiple Hussars with Luciferium dependency, and it was terrifying. They took quite a while to go down.
No, no thank you. They're scary.
Devil Strand unlocked. How useful. It's not like Synthamide's just superior or anything. Putting the combat bots on recharge for now.
Sounds smart.
There we go. Tempted to build some auto turret bunkers, but also I don't know if I want to have a power cable going all the way out here. Dark Devil Strand. Ooh, spooky. Do I have access to fungal gravel? I do not. Okay, good. Everybody is equipped with a battle rifle. For everybody that matters. Quest available. Pod Swarm. Infestation of 8 hives. Never seen that before. Siege Ballista. This weapon is modified with heavy pulleys of windlass or reinforced laminate limbs, effectively turning it into a portable ballista. Plus 50% armor penetration, plus 40% damage, and plus 80% aim time. That last one's pretty bad, but 30 damage from a bow. A bow normally does 12 damage, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, good sir.
I ain't getting that. It's a bow. It's stinky. I will take 6 reinforced barrels for 8 hives, yeah, for sure. I'm just going to preemptively move my mechanoids into the dark room under the mountain. And it's happening in my oil refinery. Never mind.
Have fun.
If that immediately explodes my chem fuel tanks, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's a load of bug. I feel so sorry for that robot right there. Flashback.
Yeah, they have a missile field. How did these guys get through?
I don't know, ever since that one day.
Ever since 1.6, things can just kind of squeeze by each other, and it's so annoying.
That's weird. They need to explain themselves. What allows that? Smaller or what?
It's specifically in doorways as well. The creature size doesn't seem to matter.
Meant to be designed to get mechanoids.
Yes. They are the worst things at fighting mechanoids because they have low fire resistance. I feel like it's one of those situations where insects in the lore is a lot different than insects in the game.
Maybe.
Now you watch your fire around those chemical things.
Now just blow them up. I'll just do the one thing you don't want me to do and blow them up.
Thank you, Bart.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. I think you got enough good. Ooh, nice. That's always good to have, whether it be near a relaxing area or a work area. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's the second one I've gotten. Oh, you're on 100% charge, okay. Yeah, road's good enough. Don't need any more than that. I'll be stopped at the map edge anyway.
Just for style points, I always do cheat in the edge of the road onto the edge of the map, just so it looks proper. I won't lie there either. I always do that. Because otherwise it makes no sense. What we're thinking here.
I'm gonna put bedrooms on this side.
I thought you were going to have a little room for like a small silver deposit for quick trades.
Yeah.
What you could do is make them small prisoner bedrooms. That way, if you have to transport them with the thing, they're just immediately there.
I have plenty of prisoner bedrooms, let me tell you what. Yeah, I got a prisoner area here, I got a prisoner area here, and I got a prisoner area here.
I mean, that's technically not a prisoner area, that's a technical torture area.
It's not torture if it's for science.
Debatable.
Food condiments have been unlocked.
Yippee!
Doubt I'll ever actually use them because gourmet meals are ridiculously annoying to make, but they exist. Now, in case any funny map shenanigans happen while I put Observer in the shuttle, let's save. That's how little I trust the caravan system. I have to save before and after every time I do something. I've had it break on me so often before.
You know that feeling? Nowhere near as bad, but I know that feeling. Whee! Worker on the way.
Let's see what the Pioneer Division has to sell. I mean, Mobile Dragoon and electronic modules. I'll take those for sure. Ooh. They do sell nutrition ports.
Huh.
That is a crazy looking mono sword.
Ooh.
Let's see. An XHC5 helmet. What does you do, of course? Plus 50% global work speed? And learning factor? That's from the experimental power armor. I mean, like, I need that. It's almost 3,000 just for that one helmet. Oh, they sell emotion filters, ew. I mean, while useful, you can't go on a mental break. It's kind of detrimental. I will buy their bionic stomachs, though. I do really want this helmet, but I don't know if it's worth 3,000 silver to me. And the shuttle has returned. I'm kind of disappointed by what they were selling, but like I got the tech prints I needed at least. I'm actually going to put that one in there so it covers the hospital. Park has inspired surgery. They are not a bad doctor, but they're not the best. Solid bionic stomach and beans, bunker, and Sith. suspend the bill on adding it to Sith at the moment. So that they don't do surgery while they're just in the barracks. The dark barracks.
The foreboding barracks of doom.
Well, it's not that foreboding. It's extremely impressive, but still. Yay, we can now plant berries.
Yippee. That makes me very happy.
Are you okay?
I don't know anymore, I'm going to be completely honest.
Real. Okay, the others are up. Sith, it's time for your surgery. Stomach replacement surgery. Yum yum. Research is finished on fishing. Only a few tribal researchers left. Then we're done with both tribal and medieval.
Nice. Ow.
Oh, I'm just a floating head now. It's gotten dark. Or darker. Let me fix that.
Beware the floating head.
Beer brewing complete. Brew beer. No, I don't have that mod anymore.
Ew.
And Psychic Storm. Oh boy.
Oh no. Not good. Well, good thing you put those roofs up.
Oh, every human get to the bunker.
Retreat! Bring food if you can.
Yeah, now I know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this big room. I'm gonna make it a proper bunker so that we can survive in here if necessary.
Always a good idea. Hey, why not do a smaller room in the back of it?
No need.
That work? That raptor cry every single time.
Last one alive, lock the door. Everybody's gonna have to sleep on the floor for tonight, but that's fine. Oh, lag? We getting raided by Archons again? Why did the Archons lag out the game so much when they raid?
I mean, you're in the bunker, so unless they teleport in the bunker, you
If they teleport in the bunker, they're gonna be in the middle of like 11 colonists, and they're gonna have a bigger problem than that.
Who's gonna have the problem though? The colonists or them?
Them. Especially with Beans around. As long as he doesn't get locked into melee.
What gun level is he?
He is like a level 9 warlord, I think.
Oh, warlord. I was asking about his actual gun level, not. But then again, just having the warlord is
Oh, he's like 14 in guns, and he has an assault rifle with faster aim time.
Oh dear, someone's going to be in trouble.
He can basically constantly fire it when his warlord perks are active.
Jeez. So in other words, not someone you want to mess with if you can help it.
Exactly. I mean, if you can tie him into melee, you're probably good. He only has like 10 melee, and he has a uranium combat knife, or uranium mace, one of the two. I think the game might actually be crashed this time.
Oh no. Give it a hot
I'm
moment.
scared to click out. I'm just gonna give it a bit.
I don't blame you in any sense of the word, good sir.
There it is, Archon
We'll
Raid.
do with it. Yep.
Yep, one's right in the middle of us.
Oh, we talked about it and now it's happened. Oh boy. Might want to make people move depending on where they are. Like some are in the money stockpile. They're all over the darn.
They're trying to get my
Woman.
silver. Why did
They're
you
trying to
just
get
come in on the map edge? They're polite, you see.
They're the one who called in the beacon. Like they walked in and immediately placed a beacon. Everyone else teleported in. Because yeah, have you noticed? Yeah, they did actually make a walking. That one got a weird around.
Nar, Ellie.
Ooh,
Okay, that's not that bad. They only got scarred 3 times.
that's still 3 scars. That still hurts.
Not my rice. Not my lifter. Did you just punch a pig? No, lightning struck it.
Lightning strike. Lightning strike.
Oh, they might actually take out an iguana. That's terrifying.
No.
Oh, they're Psycasters too. I forgot about
Oh
that.
no. Oh, they got that power? Oh no. How many times can they cast that?
They're natural and master Psycasters.
That is terrifying, good sir.
Send in the kill squad.
Send in the kill squad.
Oh, he just teleported out. Oh no, he got hit by like 3 elephant rifles, I see. Don't punch my mortar.
It's not punching it, it's whacking it with a sword. There's a big difference. No, don't deploy your freaking... Oh, you... Ah.
There they go. Okay, everybody, you are free to leave the bunker. That strategy worked out surprisingly well. Nearly took out my iguana, which is crazy. To be fair, iguanas aren't melee mechs.
No. But they do have big feet that they like to stomp things with, just like a gecko.
Well, in the Deadman Switch mod, the gecko is just a modified version of the iguana made to be slightly lighter weight. And it has the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get more protectors. That stun ability is really fun. Then again, I could just wait until I have some more advanced mechs. Can I make arco piercers yet? Just got in from work. Hope the stream's going well. Continuing to lurk. Nice. Stream is going quite well. Automatic rail rifle.
Ooh, ooh. Gimme, 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 gimme.
And there goes another one of my pigs.
Oh, yippee.
Lost a lightning. Getting the iguana repaired, very nice. And let's put Ellie in for a bio regen cycle. And undraft her bots. I could have sworn they killed Lifter 1. How is it back up already?
They're just that good.
We've unlocked obelisks. And that's what? Yeah, 2 more tribal researches left. I'm kind of disappointed we couldn't capture an Archon, but it's better just to kill them than to worry about that. Yo, we got a bot. Nice. I got to ban something then.
Yippee!
I don't know why I said nice to that, but whatever. Get some lavish meals stuck inside the bunker just in case. Let's put orange in for bioregen so that they can get some of their Arco Blade scars from the first raid of those guys healed. Let's see. Best available. Awesome construction. Where am I supposed to fit a 17 by 30 structure? Screw you, Empire. Early on, the monument marker quests are like gray, but as soon as you have more than like 100,000 colony wealth, they're like, yeah, you need a 50 by 50. I mean, I suppose I could have fit it over here, but like, I ain't doing that. Coming to steal some base ideas, hee. Welcome on in, Temporal. This is our base so far. It's a lot more square than I would like it to be, but we're having a good time.
I did say having the center building surrounded by open field, then continuing the structure would have broken it up a little bit. But considering what it looks like, it looks decent enough.
Yeah. But yeah, we're playing with loads of mods. But welcome on in. Not sure why there's a story walker.
Some mechanoids right now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We're trying to expand our mechanoid army at the moment. Let's drop those down to 2. I'm actually making Archer Bruisers.
Ooh. Tanky boys, I'm guessing? It's been a little
They're
while.
essentially better Soldats. I was supposed to be lurking, but now you're on the big screen and you're watching. Awesome. Have you tried the multiplayer mod? Yes, I've tried it on 2 occasions, once with Bill and once with Vadite. We managed to get it working with Bill, but we weren't enjoying it a ton since we couldn't have a lot of the core quality of life mods we like to play with. And Vadite's crossed the pond for me, so... And the multiplayer compatibility mod wasn't out yet, so we just straight up didn't know what mods worked and what didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't good, and I'm not, as much as I'd love to, at the same time, I'm not eager to try it again because it was just so bad.
It's just so much effort to set it up.
Oh, like, I'm having problems trying to set up my new game at the moment. Never mind trying to organize something that's multiplayer. I have so many mods that I just can't play without that it would probably drive poor druids here insane. I don't know how long my mod list is, but it must be near like 600 or something stupid by now.
I would not be surprised in the slightest.
Oh, well, don't forget, it had that thing that like said how many mods I had, and I'm pretty darn sure it said like last time I checked it was like 400 or 500. So, I just wish some of the mods I had were base game because, jeez.
What's with the single barricade in the middle of the base with an autocannon? That is just for fallback defense. I like to set up several layers of defense so that if my kill box fails and I have enough surviving members, I can fall back to the next layer and defend from there.
I like to do the same.
Of course, I'll probably end up reloading before that happens, but I like the idea of it. I'm a chronic save scummer, and I ain't playing on commitment mode. If any of my main casts die, I'm reloading. Oh, I mean, single barricade on its own steel.
The game is that random sometimes. To play it without saves You have to have the patience of a saint or be completely insane.
Oh, like this. That is there to stop. This is a venting point for this cooler, and that's there to stop drop pods from landing on it.
Smart idea.
Because drop pods cannot land on barricades, it's an invalid tile. Yeah, most of the space's defenses are operated autonomously, but we still have human workers doing most of the hard labor, to be honest. I personally like venting all my hot air into my prisons.
Yes. Well, it is a, what do you call it, simulator, I'm not surprised.
War crime simulator, yeah.
Yep. I didn't want to say the word personally, but there you go.
Let's see. That is an interesting idea. I personally don't go too deep into the war crime stuff. Like, the most I'll do is organ harvest children, but... that sounds so great out of context.
Yes, my most devilly crime is only taking organs from children. Great. That will get us flagged, I swear.
Yeah, it's Rimworld, they'll get it.
Will they?
But, like, at least when I do that, they have a purpose. I love using the war crime mod, lets you know what crimes you're still able to commit. As someone who has no idea what's going on, that did catch my attention. You see? It's a strategy. You gotta throw those buzzwords in there.
Peace.
But yeah,
no.
Rimworld's the toughest nails colony simulator, but you can do all sorts of deranged and demented things if you so choose to. Personally, I like killing people with giant robots, but if that's not your cup of tea, you can find something else to do.
Oh, the number of mods on Rimworld is insane. You could turn it into anything, any franchise, any film, anything you want. You want Jurassic Park? Oh, sure, there's plenty of dinosaur mods in there. You want dragons and high fantasy? Sure enough, there's that.
There's a full-on medieval overhaul for the game.
Yes, oh god, more than one at this point. You want sci-fi futuristic mumbo jumbo? Good grief, check your pick. You want to play Doom? Fine, we've got demons galore.
You want to control your pawn with Waz?
You can do that too. In fact, I've been looking for that mod.
It's just called Waz the Pond.
You want to freaking mess around with genetics? Oh, good grief, there's an entire system for that, and then some.
You can make half baby, half robot killing machines, cannibal infant human bug hybrids. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you see, children have a smaller body size than adults, so it's just straight up inefficient to turn them into soldiers. What you gotta do is put them in a growth vat. Yes.
Put them in a growth vat. You said put them in the growth vat, that was it.
Can you name the characters? I can give them nicknames. I don't have a mod that lets me rename them completely.
There are mods that do that though, and there's also mods that allow you to prepare carefully, which does mean you can name your characters at the beginning. Yeah. Only the ones that you drop down with, you will be taking colonists and, you know, taking prisoners and a lot.
Yeah, for example, this colony only started with Bunker, Observer, and Grass. So we've grown quite a bit since then.
But you also have a mod that allows you to see the robots on top of your list as well. Which is very handy. I wish I had that.
I can send you the link to it.
Dude, I would be appreciative, but I have too many mods already, and as I've said, I already
It's just a
testing it
patch,
earlier.
and it's compatible with pretty much everything.
Oh, bummer.
Ah, you never got into growth vat stage? You like to play Warlord Sim with child soldiers? Okay, then. Like I said, whatever is your cup of tea in this game, you can
Yeah.
probably do it.
Why not?
Quest active. Mech cluster. Wah. They're gonna make me caravan.
I mean, you've got the Orca, remember?
Got you playing while I play High on Life 2. You tried it yet, lad? I'm just not a fan of the Rick and Morty style of humor, so I haven't been interested in the High on Life stuff.
I've not played it, but I did have a friend who played the first one. And some of the humor is funny, but not a lot of it.
And if I want a boomer shooter, I'll just play Ultra Kill.
You do play that quite a bit, don't you?
Wait a minute.
I don't
Can
blame
I?
you, though.
Can I? Can I? Yes. Can I?
Can you what? Can what?
I wonder if I can. Perhaps, mayhaps.
Gives me all the information by giving me none. Excellent.
I'm gonna try to load an exosuit into the Orca shuttle.
Nice. I approve of this.
And of course, Bunker decides to throw a birthday party right as I decide to do mad science. You gotta always be in the way, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, you're gonna go attend the party in the mech suit. You know I want to see this.
I mean, why not?
Look at that thing.
What is that? Just a giant cannon he's holding? What is that?
That's a GAU-80 with attached bayonet. I think I'm gonna have to get the Mechanism DLC or whatever it's called before you play again. Won't lie. That is the Biotech DLC. It adds races and gene tinkering to the game primarily, but it also adds a Mechanator system. I'd recommend picking up yourself the Denman Switch and combining it with the Rimmerfeller, personally, if you decide to go for a Mechanator playthrough, but that's just me.
Deadman Switch is an interesting one. It adds a new faction, all sorts of mid-class, I say mid-class, actually really good mechs, but in lore they're mid-class mechanoids. Quite a few new weapons, and it's quite a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a whole ton of unique mechanics. It's bigger than most DLCs for Rimworld. I can load the exosuit into the shuttle.
Nice.
Let's load it with 100 chocolate and some of our best warriors. By some of our best warriors, I mean 2.
Of course.
Beans, you want to get down here? What are you doing all the way over there?
Beans, get down here now.
Gonna unforbid all of this, get that building in the background to begin my gene tinkering experiments.
Of course, good sir.
Of course, that's gonna cost me like 3,000 steel.
You were expecting something different?
No, but it still hurts to say it out loud.
Then why did you say it out loud? You're just causing yourself pain, good sir.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, Beans, can you walk any slower, please? What is your movement speed? Oh, you're suppressed by the psychic suppressors, so you're moving at half speed no matter what. Okay.
That would do it. That good sir would do it.
Yeah, I hate caravanning, so I waited until we got to the point where we could build a small spaceship or space rated vehicle so that I can bypass that.
And what he decided to build was an Orca, which is derived from Command & Conquer, one of my favorite games.
Oh, that landing sounds sick. Okay, but I want you to attack the wall. Guess not. Why are you trying to go in for melee? Equip your GA.
Ooh.
I like that. I don't know why the mechanoids aren't actively attacking us, but I like that.
Turrets. Are they turrets?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Boom.
That's just like 1 damage per hit to it. That's crazy.
And imagine if you had multiple mechs. You got mechanoids and mech suits. Fun fact, you can also have vehicles in this game. Though
I'd advise against getting any of the vehicle mods personally, but that's just because they don't really fit with the game.
It's a tough one. Because they can be fun, but it's very unfair. Because the AI at least not that I'm aware of. There might be a mod that does that, but I've never seen it. Who's gonna win first? The guy shooting the wall or the mech shooting the...
Any day, man.
The wall wins.
Not sure how you were shooting at quite that angle, but okay.
I mean, it is a giant structure. I mean, technically you could see it. Well, I've got psychic weaponry active. I'm beginning to research it now.
Why are you sweeping? You don't need to do that. Oh, all the mechs were forbidden. Whoops. Whatever. I don't care enough to send them back out of the shuttle. I'm just happy to not have to be in a technical caravan anymore. Okay, you can take the mech suit off now. Exotics good trader. Get out there and say hi. They have triple rocket launchers, or just normal rocket launchers. They look way too similar. Are you a wretch? I could really use one of those. Just to keep in my gene prison. Let's see, we'll buy all of your Glitter World medicine. We'll buy your Sarcadian assistant. And I think that's it for stuff that we're buying. I'll sell them the AMP pistols, Amplified Mobility Platform pistols, but I don't think I care otherwise. I'm probably going to give this Arcadian Assistant to my researchers so they have to sleep even less. Set that preferred priorities so my chefs aren't walking over there every time. If we have an overflow of meals, I can transfer stuff over. We do really need to use like our actual people on a raid at some point because, one, I need more recruits, and two, my mechanoids are too lethal. They just kill them dead immediately. Gonna check my messages real quick. If Discord Mobile actually loads, that is. Right now I'm debating whether I go and make myself dinner before I get hungry or continue playing Rimworld. It's a very hard choice.
Hardest choice ever, in fact. Or you could grab a quick snack. And
That's not an option. I have to actually make something.
Oh, yeah, but that's the beautiful thing. You have a snack, and then you can then have proper tea later.
I don't have anything to snack on, I'm gonna be honest.
No! What a wonderful ploy ruined by logic.
Did my pigs get struck by lightning again? Yes, they did.
They're trying to turn into piglins.
They're lightning rods, I swear.
Glorious, glorious.
On one hand, I could prioritize the health and well-being of myself, or Rimworld.
Ooh, such a difficult decision.
It's always funny when I'm playing Project Zomboid, because I'm like, I'm taking better care of this character than I'm taking care of myself.
I know that feeling far too well.
Other than them eating canned food and probably having like 7 times the daily nutrition with salt every day, but whatever.
I mean, that's Zomboid for you, ain't it? I mean, as hungry as people can get, I don't think I'd ever want to eat a full stick of butter.
But you gotta put on weight.
No. I'd eat, like, no. I'd have to be famished in even to attempt that. And even then, I'll be like, I could have all of it and be absolutely sick to my stomach of it, or I could eat it in parts and, you know, do the logical thing.
But what if the stick of butter goes bad? Butter is non-perishable.
I was about to say. Don't get me wrong, I understand the logic of, yes, you are hungry enough that you would literally dig out a worm and eat it. But at the same time, you'd have to be very hungry to do that. That is desperation move. And I, for one, would not, I don't think I'd enjoy just eating a stick of butter.
Everybody looks at agrahans like these cute little fellas. Like, I mean, I get it, they kinda are. They can cut down trees.
Mm-hmm. Which means...
Which means they have like a chainsaw or something up in there.
Mm-hmm. Or a very sharp blade, and they are a very patient and well-trained bugger. In other words, it can defend itself.
Or it should be able to, technically. Like, if it can chop down a tree, it should be able to chop down a person just fine.
I mean, I
Get
wouldn't
them in the
say...
legs.
I mean, yeah, get them in the legs. I wouldn't say chop them. I mean, you'd probably stab them. We have to understand that a tree is an inanimate object. It doesn't defend itself and move out of the way. But yes, the opportunity of it stabbing you in the foot
Yeah.
is still there. It might look cute, but even cute things can be dangerous. I mean, just
take every cat,
animal,
for example.
Every cat, in fact, every animal in the animal kingdom. Heck, a koala, for crying out loud. They look cute, they aren't.
Ah, Bean's getting another
of,
silent one.
I mean, have you ever heard of the legendary drop bear? For those of you who aren't in the know, drop bears are not real. They are a Australian in joke. They love to tell visitors. Basically, a rabid koala that loves to free your face off. Watch out for the drop bear. That's a horrible Australian accent. I'm sorry.
They're just fat raccoons, really.
Fat raccoons.
And raccoons are already on the pudgy side.
I love Australia. Would never visit because it is too dangerous in my opinion, but I like the country.
Would never want to live there myself. It seems like a cool place overall, yeah.
Uh-oh. Your plant?
Nah, that's fine. I know this is.
Are you sure? Look at that.
Foam spit. There, a Starjack.
And yet he's not in space? I feel sorry for him.
They're landbound for the time being, I'm afraid. We are 2 turns from temporal weaponry research being unlocked. Very good.
I got psychic weaponry with being researched. We're one turn away from getting the weapons from that. Telekinetic projectile. Interesting. Oh, good grief, it's 11 o'clock. When did that happen? England, by the way.
Yeah.
I probably should be.
I would say something like "time flies when you rim the world," but that could be taken out of context.
I mean, I'm conquering many worlds.
Let's see. Let's add Mobile Dragoon to the technology.
Hell yeah, bro.
Advanced orbital tech. And we'll eventually get to that. Don't mind the 12,000 point research there. I have something planned for that.
Is it a, what we call it? AI core thing?
Tech-proof sub-persona core. Oh, well, there goes the fields. Yeah, whatever.
No.
I'll look away for 1 minute. It's fine. We got too much food stockpiled, admittedly.
You know as well as I that food can disappear in a blink of an eye if you're not careful.
Yeah, I only need to start worrying if I go down to like 3,000 or something, but I'm more than good right now.
Alright, I believe you. I trust you. Good luck.
Well, time to disassemble more soldats.
Poor things. Oh well. On to bigger, better projects.
I wish I could put mechs in cold storage for later use.
Don't we all? Who knows? Maybe a smart modder out there who's listening will be willing to make some fun for us. Wink.
I highly doubt that.
I hardly doubt that as well, but I had to give it a go. I had to try.
Because it is kind of weird that you have to always have the mechanoids on standby. Like, it makes sense if you could essentially pull the AI core out and then plug it back in later. And it only takes bandwidth if the AI core is active. Not necessarily model swapping.
Heck, put it in a machine where it trains. Gains levels or something, I don't know.
That goes against
Or
how
maybe,
mechanoids work as in general. They normally have a set skill level in every work type, and then they have a set number of work types they can do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spitball here. Maybe instead you can put them back
But
into
yes, you want to keep the scope narrow for something that's just like, oh, I wish I could put mechs in cold storage. We don't want, like, oh, yes, we need a neural matrix from Altered Carbon for the mechanoids now.
I'm just trying to think of uses other than, obviously, if you had the cores, why not you make use of them if not into the mechs?
New training refiner. Nice. I was
Maybe
hoping
you could put them into a computer bank where they can help you slowly research. I don't know.
But then they'd be taking up bandwidth because they'd be active.
Again, I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Hmm.
What do I know? I'm not a modder.
Get some more linkable setup on these geothermals, because we are about to stress the power grid a lot with genetics tinkering. At least once the nutramine production is up. But it looks like we're well on our way for that already.
Yippee! Okay, we have our first level of time weapons. Okay.
Time to disassemble yet another soldat.
No, not again.
I'll keep the one that we started with just for posterity's sake, at least for now. How much bandwidth do protectors take? 3. They are super helpful, but honestly, I might get rid of them. Because if I disassemble both of my protectors, that's 3 more Archer Bruisers I could have. Then again, their stun ability is probably worth it. However, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I want to make myself some food. But yeah, thanks a ton for stopping by, folks. Thanks for Vadite for co-commentating with me. And
Hey,
yeah,
anytime.
we'll probably be logging more Rimworld tomorrow morning. What do you have planned, Vadite?
I have no idea at the moment, dude. I might stream, I might not. I was meant to stream today, but then I had a, well, I say unwelcome guest, but yeah. I can't complain.
Yeah. I might also try moving my daily time slot to later in the day, but like I wake up around 8. That gives me a couple hours to wake up and then get to streaming. Then I usually have to take a break after that for a couple hours, and I sometimes go at it again, like I did today. But yeah, stay awesome, stay safe, rock and stone. Have a good one, folks.
Stone people.